Welcome back, everyone. So we are continuing our conversation with Anna and Hannah. So I want to talk about you guys' initiatives with Spread Goodness Day. I mean, you guys have the Snow Angel program. Can you talk about that and who it impacts directly?
So Spread Goodness Day, of course, is an event. That's our capstone. But we have initiatives all year long to spread goodness. It's always been about Spread Goodness Day is every day, just celebrating like Valentine's Day. So right now we have a Snow Angel sign program where you can apply on our website. And it's a sign that you put out in your yard, little yard sign that says a snow angel is needed here, and it indicates the occupant needs help clearing the snow. The people that are applying for it are all elderly and or sick, and they just can't. So we were inspired by a nonprofit in Wisconsin that did it, and we just made it our own. And so it's a way to give a cue to our community that you need help. So if like the hockey teams that need to volunteer, they can go and shovel people's drives, plow trucks driving by can just do a little scoop through the driveway. So it's a way to provide a cue to your neighbors that you need some support and keep you safer this winter.
Yeah, and I mean, that'll certainly be, we've only had one big snowfall of the season so far, but we're coming up towards the end of November, so that's going to make huge positive impacts, I can imagine.
Yes. And seeing like plow companies even sharing it, thinking like they're going to go around and even they might help just because they have the tool. That was really nice to see that engagement.
And it's nice too because the people who are giving assistance, you know, they don't have to go out of their way to like constantly be, oh, it's a big snowfall, or, you know, the community can really just come together and support that individual. And so it makes it really easy for that person to get the assistance that they need.
And then also that person, they don't necessarily have to reach out and find somebody every single time.
Over and over and over again, because that can be hard.
And then also I feel like too, it's just a good way to spark conversations, spark connections from maybe people like a younger community member and an older community member. Those connections matter so much, especially as we're getting into the colder, darker winter months.
It's quality of life spreading goodness.
Yeah.
You know,
like
whether
that.
they can get out of their door or not.
And I think for the individual or person who's doing the goodness too, it feels so warm and just brings warmth to you when you're able to spread goodness. So, you know, we were talking about like the hockey teams needing to volunteer and like, you know, shoveling out different things. It's so rewarding to spread that goodness and be that individual to help someone in need. So it makes it really easy for someone to go in and say, oh, okay, I can take 20 minutes today and easily spread goodness.
And you know what else is warming? Winter coats.
True.
It sure is.
And that brings me to the next initiative, the Bundle Up Marquette.
So this is actually the 6th year we've done this. And Sandy Knoll Elementary we collect warm clothing for the whole month of November. We have donation boxes out at 5 local businesses in Marquette. You can come donate new or gently used, primarily outdoor winter clothing and winter socks. Socks are so important, and they're expensive, and they're not in the thrift stores a lot for people to buy low income. And so we are asking you to donate all month long, and on Saturday the 29th, we go, volunteers come and hang everything up on the fence, organize it by like category, and then we leave from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. No media is allowed to be present, no pictures, no questions. People can just take whatever they need to stay warm for the winter. Because they don't feel comfortable deciding who gets what or how much they need or an income barrier. Because somebody with a $100,000 career could also have 2 sick children or are taking care of a grandparent. So it's just a really simple way to provide that for people.
I mean, there are so many nuances to people's situations, so it's a really incredible effort to just judgment-free, take what you need, no questions asked. Are you ever worried that some of these initiatives, that you don't have what it takes in order to keep moving these initiatives forward? Or do you have such a strong base of community support that you got this?
Bennett Media has been our partner for that event every single year, and I've been in the hospital several years that it's happened. So volunteers and community partners are absolutely tantamount to everything that happens. And Bennett Media has been kind of the main, they've been our headquarters, our hub for everything that happens, organizing everything. The trucks take off from there in the morning. So does that answer your question?
Yeah, it does. You've got support. You've got people have your back. Just in the way you've got.
The UP is amazing.
Yeah.
We have the most remarkable ecosystem of naturally spreading goodness and looking for opportunities to do so. We're just doing it with our flavor and our
You're
voice.
just like putting a brand to like what's already happening, kind of.
Just creating initiatives around sunshine and goodness and warmth and kindness.
And our community is so great. You know, you put something out on social media, you help spread the message and word, and they come in and want to support. So it's really just like, just snowballs in a way, where you just start making this snowball, and then it just continues, and it's just a lovely. It again feels so good to spread goodness in this initiative.
There's so many ways to spread goodness. Did you want to add something to that, Anna?
I just wanted to add both of these initiatives again. The Snow Angel signs and the Bundle Up Market. They rely on the community. If you do not donate your jackets and your snow pants and your boots and your jackets, we don't have anything to hang up. We will hang up however much or how little is donated always, but we're really curators of invitations and energy and like the Snow Angels. We're giving you a sign and we're creating that and giving it to you, but unless somebody sees that sign and takes action, it doesn't work.
Right.
So we rely on and I know that our community will take action each year when we put these things forward.
I know that they will too. From what I've seen in my experience being a Youper is that we've got each other's backs. And it's really incredible to see. I want to talk about more ways to spread goodness, ways that you can give back to Spread Goodness Day. Giving Tuesday is coming up. It's a really great opportunity. You can see a link on your screen right now to find some Spread Goodness Day initiatives that you can get involved in right now. But we'll talk about some other ways that you can keep spreading goodness all year long when we return.